Alright, so guys, Kat here, and we are back to the Dream Machine. And we've got a bunch of bullshit. And we need to go back to the baby crib. Let's just go over here, see what's down here, and get the map from little Victor. Where's the map? Where's the map? Piece of paper. Alright. Put these two maps together. Stacking them doesn't result in anything useful. But it's a different map. Where am I? Weird archway. Map I took for baby Victor. Is this map even useful here? South. Have I been here? Crib. This can't be right. Wasn't there a path here? Okay, we found another map. Now what? Hey, you found my map. Where was it? Right beside your crib. You must have missed it. You want it back? Keep it. I don't need it anymore. I've given up on maps. I'm all about early memories now. Thanks. Well, that's it? I have no idea what to do in this part. Let's talk to dying Victor again. I guess it's another Victor as well. He must have been here for a long, judging the composition. No, can't talk to dead Victor. Well, we haven't talked to God Victor in a while. Let's talk to him. Just a moment, my child. What can I do for you, Victor? What happened to you? What do you mean? Nobody looks old, is way ahead of you, smarter. Have we already been through this? What can you tell me about middle-aged Victor? Boy lacks direction in his life. He's the laziest creature I've ever met. Also, I suspect he used to prank call me all hours of the day. I had to change my phone number just to get him to stop. What about young Victor? I don't think I've met him. He's been on fishing, you say? I did some fishing in my childhood, but the habit never stayed with me for some reason. Guess I found more important things to do. What about baby Victor? I don't think I know him. He sounds just like the rest of them. Another lazy underachiever. He's going to fit in swimmingly. Some of us got to shoulder the ultimate responsibility, while the rest of you slack off. What about the other Victor? You've met a new one? I guess. I imagine it was a bit of a shock. It's a weird thing to see yourself walking around, but you get used to it once it happens enough times. What do you know about original Victor? There's nothing to know. I am the original Victor. The rest of you are just cheap knockoffs. Oh, guys, I have no idea. It's just gonna be like hours and hours of tedious walking around. And I'm not up for that. Hello again, kid. What can I do for you? What do you want to know? What about Victor looks like me? Don't worry about it. It was bound to happen sooner or later. What do you mean? You just got superseded, kid. You're not the newest Victor anymore. How does obsolescence feel? I feel no different. Same here. Welcome to the club. Oh. Hello again. What can I do for you? The order. It's something I heard dying Victor say. The order matters. Those were his last words. I'm gonna have to try to open this scroll. Careful now. There we go. Okay, we've got another map. There's a path here, odd shapes, lifeboat. Have I been here? Mushrooms might be edible. No. North? The scroll I found in the skeleton looks like a map of this place. Can I put these maps on top of each other? How about I show him this new map? What do you think of this map I found? Looks old and dirty. That's it. Okay. Let's go see if we can find baby Victor. Oh, it's changed again. Oh, fuck. Talk to contemporary Victor? Hello? Why, if it isn't the deal breaker, why do you call me that? Don't you recognize me? Should I? We have history, you and I. We do? Don't you recognize your own reflection? Wait. Are you the Victor in the mirror? Bingo. The one who saved you from falling? The one who made a deal with? What are you doing here? How did you escape the endless void? You wished me here. I did? You don't need to play dumb with me. The middle-aged Victor told me all about it. I didn't think that would work. Well, here I am. So, Why did you summon me? Why did you break our deal? I don't know. I figured you'd have a good reason for screwing me over at least. Guess I was wrong. Sorry. Apology considered, but not accepted. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to find a spot to rest. My feet are killing me. No. No. No, 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 no. Come back. Fuck. Wait, wait. Piece of paper lies on the ground. Keep your dirty hands off of it. It's the only map of this place that's actually worth a damn. Oh, you better give me that map. Oh, you better give me that map. Use it on him. Make him small. You want to use the shrink ray on Mr. Willard's dream? No, thanks. Oh. Fuck. Give me the map. Okay, let's just walk around then. Let's go find the Victor. Yeah, let's show him the new map. Since we're here. You want this old map? No thanks. I don't care about maps anymore. I just wanted to talk about it, man. Okay. Contemporary Victor, there he is. Oh. Hello again, deal breaker. What do you want? Are you sure I summoned you? I am. The Victor in the movie theater told me so, and he's too drunk to lie believably. What happened during your fall? Absolutely nothing. It was wonderful. Solitude at last. Did you meet Legion? The creepy voices from the abyss? Yes. Sure, they were there as I fell. Did you know you could request things from them? I do. That's how I got the mirror. Wait. Let me get this straight. You were falling into a void of endless nothing, and the thing you asked for was a mirror? I don't know what to say. I mean, I knew we had a vein streak, but you took that to a whole new level. I didn't ask for a mirror. I wanted something to watch, like a television. The mirror was what Legion gave me instead. You don't need to be embarrassed. We're all brothers here. It's totally natural to want to check yourself out during those circumstances. It's not weird at all. What did you wish for? A typewriter and some paper, so I finally could write that book I've been thinking about. Do you still have it? The typewriter? It's still in the void, I'm afraid. I only managed to keep a single sheet of paper that I was feeding the roller when I got summoned to this place. I drew a map on it to make sense of this place. Can I borrow your map? In exchange for what? I don't know. What do you want? You never made me that sandwich. I could really use something to eat. I'll see what I can do. Alright, see you later then. Give him the fish. There you go. Something to eat. No thanks. That fish is raw. I can't eat it. So can I go somewhere else to cook the fish? Can't cook it with anything I have here. Alright. Oh. Ugh. Travel back to the house. It was really exciting and fun, and now it's just really fucking tedious. I mean, I don't really mind, but I don't know. It's really nice to just enjoy games. Like, I don't find tedious stuff enjoyable. I don't find grinding enjoyable. It's just not. Button doesn't seem to work anymore. Fuck. Wait, how do I get back to my house? Fuck. How do I get back to my house? Right on the first floor. Doesn't work anymore. Doesn't work anymore. The button seems to be stuck. I think I broke it. Wait a minute. What if I put the maps on the wall? Is that a bad idea? It's a bit of a stretch, but what if I can use this wall to rearrange the center? It's worth a try, I guess. Okay, so this would be down here. Well, that's all I've got. So, does that work? Maybe this goes... No, come back. Maybe this goes here. This goes here. Because then there'd be something here. Let's just do that. Did that really work? Did I actually rearrange the center? It's the only way to find out. Okay, how do I cook this fish? I can't get back to my house. There's no... There's a fire in Selma's dream. Okay. What if I use the fish on the fire? Yes! I don't know when it's done. This fish isn't quite done yet. Okay. Oh. Fish isn't quite done yet. I got a cooked fish! Fuck yeah. Okay. I got cooked fish. We need to find more map pieces. Let's go give the fish to Assbag and get his map piece. Let's see what the map looks like. Oh. Yeah. So there's 2 boats now. So this should be the pond. So that... I mean, it's working. Okay, went to the pond. Where is that one section? I don't want to be here. No. Yes, serious. Hello again, deal breaker. What can I do for you? Just use the fish. There you go. Something to eat. Thank you. That looks delicious. Can I have your map now, please? Sure thing. But there's something you should know first. It's just a blank piece of paper. I lied about drawing a map on it. Why'd you do that? I just figured I needed more leverage. You wouldn't go look for food for a blank sheet of paper, would you? Perhaps no. Here's your reward. Okay, so I can draw my own map on it. So you're just gonna lie there? Look, I didn't ask to be here. I was brought here against my express will, thanks to you. So get off my case already. What about the other Victors? What about them? Old Victor. I don't know much except for the obvious. He's delusional, sad, self-obsessed. I didn't ask him about the phone, but it seems like someone's playing a cruel trick on him. What about middle-aged Victor? He seems alright, except for being depressively passive. And his day drinking seems to have gotten a little out of control as well. What about Fishing Victor? He's a bit of a sad figure. He clings to the past like a comfort blanket. Aside from that, he seems alright. Okay, to Baby Victor. I don't talk to him. The whole baby thing freaks me out. But whatever, it gets him through the night. What about... Do you know what happened to Baby Victor's map? Nothing, obviously. I just got here. Victor, original Victor. I never heard about that. You mean there's a progenitor from which we all stem? I don't know. That theory suggests time moves linearly in this place, but I think we're stuck in a recursive loop. The same thing keeps happening over and over again. Okay. Place, maps I've found, belly button. No, I don't need to know any of that. See you later then. So I've got a blank piece of paper. A blank piece of paper contemporary Victor gave me. Then I can just draw whatever I want on it. Do you think one of us is a machine imposter? Oh my god, I've been sat here just going through dialogue. You think one of us is an imposter? That's interesting. I hadn't really thought about it. But I guess it's possible. What, that's it? Ah, okay. Back to clicking. Do you think one of us is a machine imposter? I haven't really thought about that, but I guess it makes sense for the machine to impersonate one of us, as a way of slowing down our progress. It's taken over people before, why wouldn't it try again? Why do you think middle-aged Victor stole your map? A spur-of-the-moment thing. I didn't deliberate much before I did it, my bad. You must have had a reason, though. When I mentioned my map was missing, I looked over towards him, and for the briefest of seconds, I swear I saw a snide smile flash across his face, like he knew something he wasn't telling. Something inside me just snapped. The order of what? Something I heard from Mother Victor. Apparently the order matters. The order of memories? I don't know. I have to think about that. Could the order have something to do with the maps? I guess that's possible. You still have to figure out the order, though. That's no small feat. There are quite a few options. I was thinking about what we talked about before, the order of memories. It got me thinking about Mr. Morton's dream, how we visited his forefathers in a specific order. I don't know if that relates at all. Just a stray thought. The order has something to do with the maps. I guess that's possible. But what would that even mean? The order you got the maps in? Why would that be important? I'm trying to arrange the maps on a wall in Eddie's dream. Ah, that's not a bad idea. Still, there must be thousands of ways you can arrange the maps. How do you know the order to put them in? I don't know. Do you think one of us is a machine imposter? It's best to keep those kind of thoughts to yourself. Why? Once you start throwing those accusations around here, things devolve quickly. Do you have any suspects? Like I said, it's best to keep those thoughts to yourself. Do you think a machine imposter? One of us is an imposter? You think so too? Do you suspect anyone in particular? No, I mostly keep to myself, but if one of us is the machine, it's going to reveal itself by how it speaks. A machine can't imitate all our speech and idiosyncrasies. Something ought to stand out to you, something we would never say. That sounds like the contemporary Victor. I know where you can find a secret map of this place. Let me guess. You'll only tell me if I do something for you first. That's not what I was going to suggest, but alright. You've talked me into it. What do you need? It's been a while since I've experienced something new. I'm sick of drinking and watching the same few things all the time. Why don't you just wish for something new? You can't wish for something you've never experienced. It's like trying to imagine a color you've never seen. If you provide me with something I've never experienced before, then I'll tell you where the map is hidden. Alright. Let's see. I'll see what I can find. Okay. Let's just start dragging stuff from my inventory to him. How about this liquor? Here you go. What's that? Something new to drink. I didn't recognize the bottle, so I guess you don't either. I never tried this. It's delicious. This is the first new beverage I've had since I've got here. Thank you. So can I borrow your map now? Sure. It's over there on the wall. The evacuation plan? Yeah. I don't know how accurate it is. It came with the theater. It's as close as I ever got to making a map. Right, let's take it. It's an active evacuation for this theater. Alright, well, at least we've got a map of the theater and we can place it somewhere, and there's a line. Okay, so we can put that in the center, top, and then reach over. Okay, we've got another map. Ugh. I wonder if something to do with the maps. You're guessing, trying to, how do you know that? It's human nature. If I sneeze every time my phone goes off, does that mean I'm allergic to my ringtone? No. Stop trying to impose a casual relationship between two unrelated things. Oh, that was funny. Okay, so I need 2 more maps. Oh. I need God's map. I don't know what to do with him, though. Okay, we'll put the cinema here. That's the pond. We kind of need the crossroads somewhere. We'll put this blank piece of paper here. The blank piece of paper is the crossroads. Okay. So what if we... No. I mean, the blank piece of paper has to be the crossroads. There we go. So that'll lead down to nowhere. That'll go up. That'll go here. And then this... hopefully we'll go to God's, God's paper. Alright, let's see if this works. Let's have our potion and take a look. Yep, there's a crossroads, there's that, and then... So yeah, that should be the pond, that's the cinema. So let's just check it out. This should be the pond. Somewhere around here should be the pond. Yep. And this should be the cinema. Yep. So that's the crossroads. I assume up here is the baby. Yep, there's the baby. So there's a crossroads, and then there's a second crossroads because there's nothing here. So what's up here? Oh, there's another cinema. So then let's go here. Oh, that's him. Where's God? We need his map. Is this the map you were talking about? Keep your dirty hands off it. It's the only map worth a damn. Give me your goddamn map. If I remove the hanger, I might be able to use it as a makeshift hook. There. Okay, I've got a stick and a hook. No, don't give it to him. Use it on the map. Hey, I see what you're trying to do. I'm not having any of it. As long as I'm around, this map stays right here. Fuck. What if I give him the key? You want the key to the kingdom of heaven? How'd you get that? I got it when they offered me the job as God. No, that can't be right. That key is clearly fake. Only I have the key to the kingdom of heaven. Oh, come on. I thought that was it. Fuck. What if I get small? And like, is this the map? Oh, come on. You're tiny. Fuck off. Damn it.
One eternity later.
Sounds familiar. Repeat my own request. I need your help. They're doing it again. Make them stop. That voice, is that me? I'll be eternally grateful. Yours truly, Victor. I sound so young. When was this? I see myself. My nose is bleeding. I sound a bit young. What happened to me? Wait. I think I remember. I was back at school, wasn't I? I think it was. Make old Victor go to Mother's deathbed. Did that really work? Is he gone now? I guess there's only one way to find out.